Beast near me. Will it cause violence but still peace near me? You don't have to hurt me before you win. You don't have to kill somebody before you sin. Oh, Charlie Browse,
So, as my senior colleague now into the game, now. So, I just come make I ask you some few questions about this guy, Mohbad. Now, a guy where they do well for the industry before say death na must, everybody must go.
Everyone was buying.
So
Everybody was buying.
even when the guy, now when the guy he dey shout, he dey cry out too, but nobody hear him until this thing happen. So as my guy, I just come to ask you, as you dey into game too, like real black guy G now OG, when no web say you dey into the comedy stuff, you said they do skit. So I want to ask you, so into this matter now.
I dey sing for my bedroom too. I sing for my bedroom too.
You don't start. So this Mohbad matter now, what do you see and what should be the solution? And what is your likes? What is your contribution to this matter now?
The thing is that justice. All we need, what the masses are shouting out is justice, justice, justice. See, the thing is that justice must reign on this matter. I actually initially I don't normally listen to hip hop like that, but once in a while it happens to let me just say accidentally, if I listen to I get some some informations. I get some information from this guy music. There are more of them that they sing. They have a better music. They sing well. Whereby I really love their song whenever I listen to it. But it's just that as a Christian Christian person, I can't say I fall in love with it. You understand? Because things that is of the world is of the world.
Yes.
But the message
right.
they pass it really makes sense to me. You understand? What I will say about this matter, I didn't be the thing has got off hand already. It has gone. It has gone. If they say what you got penalty or throwing, like small daughter says, we finally played the penalty to throwing. So once the penalty go to throwing, now to restart game. You understand? And life can never be revived. It's only God can revive life. Okay. Once life is gone, you only have one chance.
Yes.
Once the one chance has gone, everything has gone. So what I would say in essence is that justice will reign. Justice will reign. Justice will reign.
Okay.
But that's the only thing.
Okay.
Because Adimi, when he was shouting, people will rescue. What paining me now? What is I'm feeling pain about? What I'm so bitter about is when this guy was shouting earlier, nobody comes out. Don't I go fire on a serious? Like it's very annoying. Why is it time that this guy have died? People are now coming out. The high profile people now coming out, and the police are so stupid. This guy made petition about some set of people. I don't know why things are not working in this country. The politician we lack, economical we lack. Which day are we going to wake up? When are we going to wake up? When are we waking up? This guy died now. Now I heard of one commissioner of police was now coming out. He want to do this. He want to do that. It doesn't make any sense. When there's life, there's still hope. You make this guy lose hope and lose his life at the end of the day.
Okay.
Now you are coming out. You want to what do you want to do now? You are not helping this. You are not helping this guy in this way. You are not actually helping him. When you can help him, that you can add value to him is when he was still alive. When I'm alive and you cannot celebrate me. Why if I die? What's the essence of you celebrating me? I don't know. I don't know why are you celebrating me then.
Okay. Thank you. I really understand, because there's a question I want to ask you again. Like you said it just now. Nigeria now, they are celebrating him like when he is no more again, and he said it. The guy said it lyrically. Like I heard one of his songs. He said, "When I'm die, when I'll be no more, people will celebrate me." So what do you see? Nigeria now, they are celebrating the guy when he's not alive. You think it's a good idea? Do you think it's a good idea when you are alive? They need to celebrate you, but Nigeria, our mentality, when you are alive, they will not celebrate you. it is when you are gone that they will celebrate you. Do you think it's a good idea? Patranki has once recorded a song that we heard about, like the song is a nice song we know, but do you think it's a good idea? If you have any idea to Nigerians so that they can change from that mentality, do you have anything to say to them?
I know that's a Patoranking song. It says, celebrate me. Why are they alive? Appreciate me. When are they alive? No be say when I leave this life, you go they say, well,
Fake am for my
fake am
back.
for my back, fake am for my wife. See, the thing is that you know, this thing has gone out of hand, as I said earlier. That I don't know, maybe I'm seeing points. It has gone out of hand. When he was still alive, this should have done something about the matter. So, like, they should have done something about the matter. It's not when he died. And what I noticed about this life is that I think I have a picture. I will share with you. I'll share with you the picture. You know, in a seat of who will help you, you hardly find 20 people. But when that is when you are alive, people that will help you when you are alive, you can only find 20 people out of millions. But when you die, you discover that the seat of even auditorium that have about 3 million or 3 trillion capacity will be filled up because they want to celebrate. I know I went to Ikorodu, was it this week on Tuesday, if I'm right. On Tuesday I went to Ikorodu. I saw the crowd last protect along Odogunyan Road. I saw people, you know, even in the rain. And when this guy was alive, nobody come out to celebrate him inside the rain.
Shouting.
Even while the sun shining, nobody comes out to celebrate. Nobody come for his rescue while he was alive. But when he dies, they came out in masses, walking in the rain. If you see the way the rain was falling, I was surprised that people can stay inside this rain. Even me, if I'm going to hustle money and I happens to come in contact with this kind of rain, I will run. I'm going for money. But when it comes to this, when he has died, although I understand that you all fighting for justice, but the justice you should have fought for when he was alive, you didn't fight for it.
Okay.
When he died.
That's good. Okay. My question again is that on following Naira Marley, like many of Nigeria, what they are doing now is to go and unfollow Naira Marley. Okay, how do you see unfollow Naira Marley? Is also a good idea, or what do you think about it? What do you think about it?
It's just more or less unfollowing Naira Marley on his page. It's just like you just want him to realize he has made his money. Forget, he has made his money. If, as I am now, if you started following me on my page, you let people to know me more. And if I should tell you something, the funniest part is that someone that has been trend before, you follow him, you make him trend, and if you start unfollow him, you are still making him trend. People will know him more that this person he has a total followers. Now that people are now unfollow him. When I know that I unfollow him, somebody unfollow him, somebody I can tell people, oh yeah, unfollow this person. Even though somebody that is not even on Instagram, that's not even on social media, I'll still myself I can still come to that person that are you following so person on Instagram? You say, who is that person? Naira Marley. Who is Naira Marley? You know, I'm trying to advertise him. You are making him trend more, my brother. This thing is that I'm not happy for. I'm not saying this because I'm happy. I'm not happy with what happened. But the thing is that let's be transparent. Naira Marley is not the only person on this thing. What I know is that this thing is about their gamers. All musicians, all music industry, even actor, actress.
Yes.
They are into
You're
game.
right. You're right.
So
yes.
they are into game.
Yes.
So everybody are into game. The game I'm talking about, you out there that you know what I mean by game, you should know what I mean. Just let me just die there. They are into game. All are into game. If it doesn't belong to their game, you will pay for it. So the only game I belong to is Christ. It's only one.
Thank you so much. This you hit a point here because there's a